Well, welcome to the new video here. Well, it is a complete new day, but this was a 4 o'clock update from yesterday. Yesterday being the 20th. Yeah. So, it's pretty cold. It's not going to get that cold tonight, -6, but it'll definitely get down to tomorrow night and Friday look fairly cold. Saturday night possibly as well. Pretty cold wind chill Thursday night as well, -13. And that'll be in the evening hours. And yeah. And on top of that, we got all this snow possible starting next week. Just to add on to the cake. With pretty cold temperatures as well. Maybe a slight warm up next week, but then right once we hit February, we get right back into it. Like late January, early February, we get right back into it. Like the last few days of January into last couple days of January, sorry, to the start of February, shit gets going quick. Right back to where it was, where it will be in a couple days. Whatever, one way or another, there you guys go. I'll see you guys sorry, in the morning. Yep. Is the temperature right now. Try to get to the forecast here. If not, we'll have to do a 11 o'clock update instead of a morning. Well, a noon update rather than an 11 o'clock update. A morning update here. So yeah, I'll see what happens. See you guys later on, one way or another. Let's take a look down here. Oh, what is this I see? Look what's back. Good. Oh, what I call lake effect, but I think it's just inversion snow. I don't know what else to call it, so I've never really found a definite term for what this is, but I think it is actually just straight up inversion snow. Yeah, get another sneak peek down here, and then that'll be it for outside bit here. I'll leave you guys with that. See you guys with a noon forecast update. Well, I wasn't able to do it earlier this morning, but I can do it now. It's just afternoon here. This is 11 o'clock update here. Then I'll show you guys the weather now as well. Pretty cold. So we got 1 degree high today. It's with clearing beginning some point this afternoon apparently. With winds northwest 20 gusting to 40 apparently. There's a little light breeze, but it's nothing significant. Wind chill -10, near -10, sorry. And then we got tonight, which is going to get down to -9, with those winds northwest 20 gusting to 40, becoming light in the evening with wind chill near -13. Tomorrow's going to be pretty darn cold, -4, with winds becoming northwest 20 in the afternoon, with wind chill -14 in the afternoon. Jesus Christ. And then Friday night, -11. And then still cold Saturday there, but dry yet again. And then we start getting snowier on Sunday, the end of the weekend there. Constant 40% chance of flurries throughout Sunday. Stays cold. And then we scroll down here further. It just keeps sliding back up. And then from Monday right till Tuesday, throughout Monday and Tuesday, we got a 6% chance of flurries, and temperatures stay relatively cold right around normal to slightly about below normal. It's supposed to get a little warm for the last little bit, maybe, of January. Maybe, but we'll see how things go. Those things can change. So we're kind of like in a transition zone. Like, it's supposed to be definitely warm in the coots, but it's supposed to be cold. Like, above normal in the coots, but below normal on the coast. We kind of like fit right in the middle, so it's gonna be, we're gonna be in the battle zone with that. And then we got the weather network here as well. Nothing too special to start. First off, stays cold. You can see right through much of the rest of this week and next week. A little bit of snow, nothing big. Kind of follows Environment Canada's idea to an extent. Yeah, let it hold here for another little bit. There's nothing too special with this. It's just when I scroll down, it'll be better. It gets a little better here. You can see it warms up, as you can tell, late next week, like I was talking about. Late next week, and then to start February, but then it starts cooling back down again. And then a little snowy as well, but yet again, it's going to be hard to get those normal snowfall for the October to March period. It's going to be really hard. We need 90 centimeters, roughly. 89, 90 centimeters to meet the normal. So far we're at 52.3. We need 37.7 centimeters of snow before the end of March. Yeah, fucking good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. Leave you guys with this. I'll see you guys actually with the temperature in just a moment here. The coldest it's been in a while at noon. I think this is the coldest it's been in a good month or so for afternoon temperature. -3. We got down to -2 apparently. Well, up to -2 apparently. I assume that was earlier on in the morning when there was some cloud breakage, but now it's clouded back over again. AKA an inversion. Inversion strengthened more. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today, probably with the 4 o'clock update, question mark. If not, tomorrow morning. Here's where the temperature stands now. Steady, but still slowly declining. -7.6, not too bad. Yeah, let's just hope we don't get another inversion. And now, yeah, we'll get down to like -9, -10 as per expected tonight. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on tonight. Probably. Yeah, later on tonight with another temperature update, or 2 even. Yeah. Well, before completely end it off, before I head to bed here, so what the humidity, temperature has been. Got down to as low as -8.5, as you can see there. Got down to minus double-digit wind chills as well. Yeah, very nice. Quite decent sized drop there as well. 2-degree drop in an hour. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later in the morning. Alrighty, so here's the forecast here. I'm actually showing you guys the current conditions this time around because I don't feel like showing you guys what it is here, but one way or another, it is -5 here as well, so I might as well just show it this way. So this is how it is. Yeah, still pretty cold today. Tomorrow, Sunday, 40% chance of flurries off Sunday. Still pretty solid. Wind chill minus 14 this afternoon, and wind chill minus 15, near minus 15 tonight. Jesus Christ. Yeah. And then scroll her down here. So it's falling apart here though. Monday, got a 6% chance of flurries, little dry break Monday night to Tuesday. Then a 6% chance of flurries Tuesday night and Wednesday. And then another 30% chance of flurries Wednesday night. Meh. You can see a gradual warm-up occur as well. Definitely monitoring an increase in temperatures later on next week. Well, to end January off and start February. But then after that, it really cools back down. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys. Considering there is inversion snow, I'm going to start calling now, hanging around. Probably later on in the morning. Yeah. Yo, it's about to fucking snow. Hey, it's snowing. And breeze kicks up. Very tiny ass flakes, but it's snowing. Whew, it's like a sandblast. Don't believe me, it's flakes are so fine you can't even see them barely. You can see them barely. You can only just barely pick it out. Very, very light stuff. Light as fucking like snowfall. Tiniest, well, yeah, lightest fucking snowfall ever that's visible. What the fuck? It's literally particles. It's so fucking tiny. It didn't even snow here. It's so localized. It's only snowing. It could be dumped snow at school, but here it didn't do anything. It's such a localized snowfall. Just like that. Looking above us, this is what it looks like. Actually, I'm just gonna take a peek up the northeast here. See if it's thickening or not. No, it's not thickening by any means. It's over. What a shit show. Unreal. I'll see you guys later on. Here's the temperature right now. Colder than where it was yesterday at this time, I believe. It's about noon and minus 4.6. Obviously, it's rising slightly. Steadily, I should say. But not significantly. It'll stay below freezing yet again today, so that'll be nice. Yeah. Notice how dry, it's always dry when we get these little inversion events. It's weird. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on. At some point. Here's the 4 o'clock update here. So still pretty much cold for the rest of the week into, well, this rest of this week and the weekend. Well, this weekend, sorry. into the next week, like weekdays, weekdays. Can't speak English. Yeah, -9 tonight. Wind showed near -15 still. Tomorrow, wind's gonna be, well, not winds, it's gonna be -4. Tomorrow night, -8. The wind showed near -11. It's because the winds are fairly light. Sunday, we got a 40% chance of flurries all day. Still pretty cold. And then Monday, we got a 6% chance of flurries now. Scroll down here. I don't think anything else has really changed beyond Monday. Everything else is pretty much the same. Stays cold for Monday, actually. Tuesday, Wednesdays, it's on the colder side. And then Thursday, you can start seeing it's starting to get eaten away, but that'll obviously return later on in the month. In February, sorry. Yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on tonight with temperature updates. Well, making up for these cloudy conditions, they've gone away, and now we're dropping pretty steadily. Although what I would expect is this valley cloud to redevelop at some point within the next couple hours, as it typically does. Yeah. Or maybe we'll get lucky, who knows. But I think I'm pretty sure, just like yesterday, it'll redevelop right before midnight. At some point before midnight. Bonus though, we get maybe some more inversion / valley cloud snow. I'm not calling it lake effect anymore because it's clearly not what it is. Used to call it that, but now I'm not going to. Leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on tonight with further temperature updates. I like the drop ongoing. It's the coldest it's been in a while. -8 now. Been pretty good. Although humidity is looking like it's slightly increasing, so we're monitoring that because that's a sign of an inversion trying to build up again. But we'll see. Yeah. We got this going for us. We'll see how cold we get. We could get down to the minus double digits if it can stay clear. That's the only thing. I will be showing you guys the airport conditions in just a little bit. Well, in just a second here. And here's how the conditions have been. Stayed below freezing all day, quite cold wind chills. -12 wind chill right now, -3 at the airport. -9 at the airport. Pretty solid. Yeah. See how cold we can get. It's been dropping quite consistently. Well, gradually, so we'll see. See how things go. I'll leave you guys with that. I will see you guys later on tonight, probably with further temperature updates. Yeah. Before I head upstairs here, in case valley cloud does develop, but at this point it's looking pretty clear, so I'm not too sure if it's gonna try to redevelop an inversion layer or not. But here's where the temperature stands, -8.8, and still dropping pretty fast pace. I'll see you guys later on tonight with further temperature updates. Ooh, yeah. It's the coldest it's been in a while. It's been actually since late December since we've gotten minus double digits. Late December 2020 to be a little more specific. We do have valley cloud beginning to roll back in. Well, valley cloud inversion layer cloud coming back in. Yeah. Well below freezing. Well, now into the minus double digits for the first time in a while. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll probably see you guys later on tonight with further temperature updates before I go to bed. And yeah. I expect the temperature to be a lot lower by then. Well, I noticed in the last clip I was expecting to be colder, but I kind of missaid that, and I was going to lower. I meant, but what I actually meant by lower was I meant higher temperature, like the negative, man. But what I meant was I was expecting it to be higher by this point in time, but it's actually still dropping. It's actually dropped, I think, like just under a degree in about 2 hours or so. Hour and a half. Which isn't that bad. As you can see here, it's diddle-daddling around -11 now. I think we've hit peak. I think we've hit minimum. I think we've hit the rock bottom here. And now it's only up from here, or steady. But yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I will see you guys with the conditions from tonight in just a moment here. Well, this is what it is at the airport. It's minus 11.6, not too far off from what it is here, with a minus 15 wind chill. Jesus Christ. I would go outside right now too, but 9 times out of 10 it'd just take way too long, and it's 2 a.m. and I'm not doing this. And plus it's sensitive to these temperatures, so I'm not even gonna be asked. So yeah. I'll just take, considering the fact that we're not far off from them, realistically speaking, we never really have a breeze. The breeze is probably so light you can barely tell it, despite the fact that it's the same. Whatever. Not gonna go outside to check. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Minus 11 here. Unknown wind chill. Probably no wind chill because there's no wind. Or a very light varying breeze. You can barely tell because of how cold it is already anyways. I'll leave so yeah. Leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in the morning. Later on in the morning. Alrighty. So this is the forecast we're working with here. Pretty solid from Environment Canada. So we can see it's going to be cold today and tomorrow. Well, tonight. Well, yeah, tomorrow as well. Anyways, minus 10 tonight yet again, with periods of snow beginning before morning. Low of minus 10 with a minus 13 wind chill in the evening. And then tomorrow, with those periods of snow beginning before morning. And then periods of snow ending in the afternoon. Then a 40% chance of flurries, with 2 centimeters of snow possible, and a wind chill near minus 11. And then Sunday night to Monday we got periods of snow as well, solid. And then we get a little break still from Monday night to Tuesday, and then yet again 70% chance of flurries Tuesday night. And if we just hold it here for another 5 seconds, I'll show you guys how much more crazy it gets. Yeah, and then Wednesday we got a 70% chance of flurries, and then Wednesday night right through until Friday we got a 30% chance of flurries. Oh, you can see a gradual warm up though, go right back down later on. After a little bit, once we get a little bit into February, it's gonna be a little bit of a warm up, and then we head back down later on into after like the first several days of February. Yeah, pretty nice stuff. Hold it here for another 5. And I'll show you guys the weather analytics here, which is a little bit more all over the place kind of idea in terms of precip. But this is what they're saying. They're saying it's gonna stay warm. Question mark? Yeah, I don't know. That's bullshit. That's huge bullshit, let me tell you that much. That is huge bullshit what they're forecasting here, in terms of the temperatures. Even with the snowfall as well. They're skipping out quite hard. Yeah. And then, yeah, you even have the audacity to have rain snow mixing for Sunday. Yeah. And to finish her off here, the past 24 hours. Well, the past 10 hours. Reload this because 11 o'clock update came out. There we go. Right there. That's what I want to show. Coldest wind chill we got was minus 15 at 1 a.m. and then the coldest temperature we got was minus 11.8 at 3 a.m. So, and say consistently around minus 11, right around that minus 11.0 area, and stayed like that till about 8, then quickly warmed up there a bit. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys with the temperature right now in just a little bit. Alright, I gotta reposition this thing because it is getting absolutely cucked because of the positioning it is. I gotta put it facing north in the shade because when the sun is actually beating on it, actually it gets the light gets through the duct tape or something. But one way or another, I gotta reposition it because it was definitely not -1. It wasn't above 0. It wasn't above 0. But it's -4 everywhere else, so that's a sign to me that this isn't a horrible position and it should be switched out to the north instead of the south. So, instead of facing inward to the west on the deck, so yeah. But one way or another, still cold, below freezing, even with the fuck up, so that's a sign already. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. This is the forecast here, so I just need that's me. So that's still periods of snow beginning before morning with a low of -10. Tomorrow, still periods of snow ending in the afternoon, then a 40% chance of flurries, 2 centimeters there. Sunday night, 40% chance of flurries in the evening, and then periods of snow begin late in the evening, and another 2 centimeters there, with a low steady near -6. Then stays relatively cold for Monday as well, still periods of snow, but now they've introduced Monday night a 40% chance of flurries. So now Tuesday's the only dry day in this whole entire forecast. Literally the only day that's dry. Just put that into perspective. But to put it into perspective though, there's not much snow in the forecast, but there's plenty of it possible. Like plenty of days possible for it. But not much actually is going to accumulate from it. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get we'll see how these pan out. And then scroll down just to confirm. There it is. Tuesday, only dry day. Yeah, so I will leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today with temperature updates. Yeah. This is where the temperature stands right now. It's pretty cold, respectable -8 roughly. Not too bad. Snow on here for once. It's said fucking rain before when it's below freezing, so this is like the first time I've seen it this winter saying this. Fine, that's finally predicting something correct. Yeah. I will leave you guys with that. I'll probably see you guys later on tonight with temperature and yeah, temperature updates. Further temperature updates. Yep. Alrighty, here's what the temperature is now, about an hour or so later. Just dropped a good degree. Steady now, but Yeah. Pretty solid. Probably see temps get a little bit colder before it gets even more cloudy later on tonight. Probably get about to between minus 9.0 and minus 10.0, between that temperature range. Yeah. I will leave you guys with that though. I'll see you guys probably later on tonight with further temperature updates. Yeah. Alright, here's the forecast here. We'll be heading outside in just a little bit as well, since it's been snowing. It's not much snow, but it's been snowing. So as we can see here, periods of snow ending this afternoon, then with a 40% chance of flurries, localized 2 centimeters. And then tonight we got periods 40% chance of flurries early this evening, with periods of light snow beginning this evening. So nothing super special there. And then Monday, we got periods of snow ending late in the afternoon with another localized 2 to 4 centimeters possible. A little warm on Tuesday as a high. And then Tuesday night to Wednesday, we got another chance at some periods of snow. But that's the only real warm day per se. Because the rest of it stays below freezing afterwards. Yeah. Scroll down here. We got a little drier, but more periods of snow Thursday with 6% chance of flurries Thursday night. Yeah. Yeah. And then we got the weather network here to show as well. We'll just hold it here for another 5. And then we got the weather network here. They're on board with even more snowier than what Environment Canada is forecasting. We got snow possible straight every day until the end of January. Yeah. Pretty nice stuff. And then we scroll down here. About now. Okay. And it dries out for February, but it gets a little colder. Based off the weather network. I'll leave you guys with that. I will see you guys outside a little bit later on. Alrighty, we're about to head out here. We're gonna go get some measurements and all that. I'm gonna be using this camera. It's so light, such a light snowfall, it's not worth using the other camera. Well, yeah. For these types of snowfalls, I don't want to use the other camera if it's gonna be that lackluster of a if it's gonna be this lackluster of a snowfall. But anyways, I got down to minus 10 last night, pretty solid. Just realized that. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's maybe about half a centimeter on the ground, give or take maybe a centimeter, but it's nothing much. I will see you guys outside. Well, we're gonna just do it around the house here. Yeah, so I switched to this camera. I was like, fuck it. I haven't used this camera in weeks, so it's like, let's just use this one. But it's a very light snowfall. It's nothing to write home about. I think it's going to do it for much of the day as well. But here's the issue. I'm noticing. No, it's out. Well, the rocks is. Never mind. That's just because of the height. It's melting on these plastic surfaces here. We're gonna head over here, and it's melting on car surfaces of cars. And then even here, it's not melting. I mean sticking. I am beyond confused of what's happening, and I've obviously shoveled the snow here, and you can tell it's not been melting under the snow. And even that tells you right there, there's no wet spots surrounding it. Melting near the sidewalk house makes sense because of the heat it releases. But just looking at some of these spots is strange. Because obviously, as you can tell, it's not melting. I don't know what's going on. It's not. The thing is, it falls off and then it freezes on an icicle. As an icicle when it falls off it. So I'm wondering if I don't know. One way or another, though, we're doing a measurement here considering it's the only open real place here. I don't know. I'll be the judge on this one. I'll check the photos of it after I get this couple photos. Alright, it's measurable. 0.2 centimeters. Nothing spectacular. And again, we're screwed out of it. A couple centimeters of snow again. Unfucking real. Check back later on today. But most of the snow is going to be shoveled by then. Well, actually, I'll make sure it's not. It may even be... Oh, jeez. Blood rush. Ugh. I may even be underestimating it, because I mean, I squished the snow down, so it may be a little bit higher, but I don't think it really matters. It's 0.2 centimeters. Barely measurable. It's like the lightest fucking consistent snowfall of the season. It's so annoying. So yeah, I don't know what's going on in terms of how this snow is sticking and then melting in some areas, even though it's well below freezing. But I'm just gonna leave it as that. Ugh. So I guess you can see here, it's not melting. But yeah, look, I shoveled across there and it's melting here. What the hell is going on? It's like melting in certain areas. Oh, you see, it's not melting here, but it's melting in some spots here. Then it's not melting here. It's not melting here even. I don't know what's going on. This is strange. And the air temperature is well below freezing. So I don't know what's going on. I'll check the air temperature elsewhere, but I'm pretty sure it's well below freezing. Hopefully my temperature sensor is not dipping it out here. So, I mean, even on grass, it says it looks questionable, but I mean, that's because it's so fucking light. Such a light snowfall, you can't even tell. Some bullshit. So, I mean, I'm looking at the roof right now, it's melting on there too. Well, that would make sense. That's what it should do. Well, with these types of light snowfalls, that's what you would expect it to do. Holy cock. I'm all the way over here and got... Jesus Christ. Someone doesn't know to follow the fucking tracks. Jesus. That was bad. Yeah, something else I can drive in the tracks. Jesus. Such a dry snowfall too. So you can see everything sliding around. What is going? It's not melting at all. Strange. I was gonna measure, but now I'm looking at it's like, I don't think there's gonna be any difference. Never mind. I actually brought in an extra 1/10 of a centimeter. Roughly. It's about 0.3 centimeters now. Big whoop. Oh, this is so strange. I don't know why it's melting. God, I can't win this year. It melts when it's freezing. It melts when it's above freezing. Below freezing when it's above freezing. Sorry. Fucking Jesus Christ. It's something to do with the fucking ground temperature. I don't know what it is, but it's pissing me off. I'll leave you guys with that, and I'll see you guys later on today. Alrighty, so this is the forecast here. 4 o'clock update. So we got periods of snow tonight now, with localized 2 centimeters. And then tomorrow we got periods of snow ending late in the afternoon, then cloudy with a 40% chance of flurries with another localized 2 to 4 centimeters. And then Monday night, a 40% chance of flurries. Tuesday's no longer expected to be a mix of sun and cloud, now cloudy, but still 0 degrees, still going to be the warmest day in the week. And then beyond that, everything else is pretty much the same. Periods of snow Tuesday night to Wednesday, periods of snow Thursday, and then everything else, like I said, everything else beyond Tuesday is the same, so nothing else really to show beyond what's shown here. Radar, I will show you guys in just a little bit once the new radar update comes out. And this is how the snows look during the afternoon hours here. It's just been lingering light snow. It is still snow. It's like not getting picked up by the radar, but it's been lately snowing all day, as I've showed. But it's never been picked up on the radar. Yeah. Pretty boring stuff. I will leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. Yeah. Snow's actually picked up slightly. I'll get some measurements later on, probably around 7 o'clock or so. Between 7 and 7:30. Yeah. Yeah. Checking the climate models. They're not liking a cold signal for February anymore, but CPC is really going ape on the cold weather. So, Climate Prediction Center, U.S. thing. U.S. Weather Agency. So, yeah. It's the battle. If we're gonna get a cold, well, if we're gonna see at least some normal type winter weather to end the season off, or if it's just gonna be a big ass winter flop that just managed to start off strong. I'll leave you guys with that. I will see you guys later on tonight. It's actually a fair little bit of snow on the ground. Very calm. About half a centimeter. So we've gone about 1/5 of a centimeter since 4-ish. Yeah. It's such a light snow, it's ridiculous. Like, literally, it's like the lightest consistent snowfall I've ever seen. It's insane. Well, in a while, anyways. It's been since, like, what? I don't even know how long this has been. This is insane. Ugh. I'm just gonna hit back in here. Oh. All day since 9 a.m. it's been snowing. Roughly. There's not been a single time in a day where it's not been snowing. As long as there's flakes falling, it's snowing. And so it's been snowing all fucking day. All day since 9 a.m. Phrase that. Oh. Jesus. It's like the snow's so powdery. That type of snow is so powdery. Just sticks on your feet. But yeah. I will leave you guys with that. I'll probably pop back out one more time later on tonight. For last measurement check. Plus, yeah. Oh yeah, and plus radar update. Brain fart. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. It's been snowing since 9 a.m. So minus 24 hours. 24. It's been snowing for 15 hours straight. And this is all the snow we have. Oh my god. Anyways, snow is still very light but falling. Cloud cover is broken up, which Jesus. Alrighty, so we have a whole centimeter of snow on the ground. Yeah. Solid stuff. That's after 15 hours of snow. Lovely. I love it when I'm out here at night. I wish it was like this every night. Every day, I mean. See the moon now. Calm. Literally no cars. Just street lights to light the roads. It's actually so fucking peaceful. Because it's a Monday. Sunday night turning to a Monday. Well, Sunday night. Well, we'll do a proper around the house tomorrow morning. And probably a snowfall check, especially if it's still snowing. The potential is they'll revive at some point. But yeah. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be it. Yeah. 1 centimeter snow, and it's still very, 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 very lightly snowing. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys with the temperature before I head to bed. And here's the temperature to end it off. Hanging around -5, well, -4.5 to -4.7. One way or another, it rounds to around -5 degrees. Yeah. The way things are tomorrow, looks like it may get above freezing if it gets sunny. If it doesn't, maybe we'll get lucky. But unless we can clear up a bit tonight and allow for some colder air to sink down, I don't think we'll get any. I think we'll be at risk of getting above freezing. Well, not tomorrow, but today. But one way or another, unless some cold air can sink down, there is some concern for above freezing temperatures for this afternoon. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in the morning. Snow's picked up again. Probably see about a couple centimeters on the ground by morning. Well, not a couple more, but a couple centimeters measured by morning. By the time I wake up in the morning. Yeah. Leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later in the morning.